things called peace, love, tolerance, respect, honor, admiration, friendship. Everything requires work, requires effort. But these are the things that are worth putting in the work for and the effort. So everything in life, man, sometimes it just seems like, life is intimidating, but really it's not. It's just the way that we were up, our upbringing, and just really trying to understand that we got a whole lot of reworking and rewiring to do. I know I do for one. I have. That's what I've been working on for these 15 years, man. That's why I'm reaching out, just putting something out there for people that are where I was 15 years ago and needed to hear something that made sense. Believe it or not, man, some of us don't know. And we have these unrealistic expectations of good fortune and goodwill. And somehow it's going to just magically happen. And that's the most disappointing situation out there, mindset. It's just having that mindset that's actually so disappointing and frustrating, because if you believe those things and you live according to that, then you'll never have anything and be miserable and frustrated and aggravated all the time. And what you really need is a real life lesson. And sometimes it seems as though all of life's issues are coming at you at one time, and it may appear to be overwhelming and intimidating, but it's just basically because the age that we're at and the expectations of people at that age, and simply not knowing and not being prepared for it, and then boom, life shows up. And it seems like a quota check, but you take a couple steps back and just realize that it's not, so that you're not overwhelmed by it. It's just, it is what it is. It's going to take what it's going to take for me to get out. And I'm willing to do that, Not being a punk about it, not being a weasel about it, or crying about it. Just being about it, man, and having that determination, that goodwill within ourselves to go out there and actually get it. And not be expecting for things to happen, but actually go out there and work for every single last thing that we desire and want in life. And you find out that the quota check is actually a good thing, and what you realize is that you can have anything and everything that you're willing to go out there and work for, man. And it becomes a beautiful thing. In the beginning, it can seem as though it's kind of intimidating and kind of like a bully, kind of wanting to bring you down or put you down, but actuality, and in reality, it's really not, man. It's just realizing and reassessing and assessing some things and planning some things, and then going out there and working for it, and trying to minimize it and keep it as, as symptomatic as it actually is, and not try to mystify everything. Make it out to be some huge monster that it's not, man. It's just life.